Hello children, good morning. I am Monisha. I am working in Bharathidhasanar Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Arakkonam. Today I am going to take 3rd standard social science. The topic our country India. Yes children, we all live in a planet called Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet in the solar system. Okay, our Earth consists of 29% of land surface and the remaining 71% or consist of a water bodies. Okay, in that land surface we have 7 continents and the 5 ocean. We all living in a continent called Asia. We all live in a continent Asia. Yes children, today's topic we are going to see India, our country. Okay, India is our country. India is also known as Bharat. Why do we name as a Bharat? According to our Constitution of India, the word Bharat means union of states. Union of states. According to Puranas, we can say it as a King Dushyantha's son name is Bharata. According to that Mahabharatam, King Dushyantha's son name is Bharata. They ruled in the western part. So, it is named as a Bharat. So, we are calling India as also a Bharat. India is the second largest population. India has second largest population. So, China is the first largest population country in the world. What is meant by a population ma? It is nothing but a number of persons living in a country or a state. It is called population. Okay. The India has 5 major physical divisions. The first, mountains. The first one is mountain, northern plains, plateau, desert and islands. Okay, next we will see what is meant by a mountains, plains, plateau, desert and islands. Yes children, look at this map. The brown color shaded part indicates the mountain region. The brown color shaded part indicates the mountain region. The green color part indicates the plains. Green color part indicates the plains. P-L-A-I-N-S, plains. Okay, then this part indicates the desert region. The yellow color part indicates the desert region. Then the sandal color part. Okay, this is the major part consists of plateau. Okay, the sandal color indicates the plateau region. P-L-A-T-E-A-U. Plateau region. The dark green color indicates the coastal areas. The dark green color indicates coastal areas. What is meant by a coastal areas? It is nothing children. The areas which is lying near to the coast are called coastal areas. Okay, this part indicates the island. This part indicates the island. So, India has a 5 major divisions. What are they? The first one is a mountains, plains, desert, plateau and coastal areas. What is meant by a mountains? Mountains are very high areas with steep slopes. Mountains are high areas with steep slope. The continuous forms of mountains are called as ranges. Continuous form of mountain are called as ranges. The Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. Its height about 8,848 meter. Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. Its height about 8,848 meter. Bachendri Pal, she was the first Indian woman to climb the Mount Everest. Many people have risked their lives to climb the Mount Everest. Edmond Hillary and Tenzing Norgay were the first men to climb the Mount Everest. Nazreen Nusha, the highest mountain peak in the world is good. Mount Everest. MT Mount Everest. EVEREST. Okay, Mount Everest. The highest mountain peak in the world is Mount Everest. Its height about 8,848 meters. Yes, many rivers like Ganga, Brahmaputra, Indus, Satluj or rises from the Himalayas. Okay, many rivers like Ganga, Brahmaputra, Indus and Satluj or rises from the Himalayas. The Ganga river originates from Gangotri as a glaciers. What is meant by a glaciers? Glaciers is nothing, children. It is a slow moving river of ice. Okay, it is a slow moving river of ice. On moving downwards, it is combined with the three rivers called Bhagirathi, Alaknanda and Mandakini. These three rivers are combined to form a Ganga and it finally drains in the Bay of Bengal. Then Nilagiri Hills and Satpura Hills. Okay, Satpura Hills are located in central India and Nilagiri Hills is located in South India. Okay, the queen of which city is called as a queen of Nilagiri Hills means Ooty. Ooty is called as a queen of Nilagiri Hills. What is the difference between a hills and a mountain? I will tell you. Hills are not high as a height of mountain. This is a small difference between a mountains and hills. The second topic we are going to see plains. Okay, what is meant by a plain? Plains are a vast stretch of land. Plains are a vast stretch of land. They extend from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. They extend from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. Okay, nearly 70% of wheat are produced from northern plains. The northern plains is also called as a rice bowl of India. The northern plains is also called as rice bowl of India. Yes, children. Here a strip of land, it is a narrow stretch of land is extend along the eastern coast as well as a western coast. Okay, what is meant by eastern coast and western coast? The up always points out north, the bottom points out the south direction. To our right is east, to our left is west. Okay, so a narrow stretch of land is extends from eastern coast as well as the western coast. The southernmost tip of our peninsular plateau, that is India, is Kanyakumari. Okay, the southernmost tip of our India is Kanyakumari. Okay, the narrow stretch of plains extends from eastern coast as well as the western coast, which meets at a point called Kanyakumari. Okay, children, the Kanyakumari is a beautiful place to see the sunset and sunrises. The third topic we are going to see plateau. The third topic is plateau. I already said, children, the major part of our India consists of the plateau region. What is meant by a plateau? The land which is flat and higher than its surrounding area is called a plateau. The land which is flat and higher than its surrounding area is called a plateau, which is almost flat at the top, The fourth is a desert. The fourth one is desert. Yes, children, a desert is a large area of land having a very little vegetation and it also have a very little rainfall. Okay, it is in desert we have a very hot as well as a dry climate. In Thar desert is located in Rajasthan. Thar desert is the largest desert. It is located in Rajasthan. Then it has a very little vegetation like palm trees as well as a cactus. It has a very little vegetation. Then peninsula. Our India is also called as a peninsula. What is meant by a peninsula? The land which is surrounded by three sides of water bodies is called peninsula. The land which is surrounded by three sides of water bodies is called peninsula. Our India is also called as a peninsula. Listen, look at this children. In the west, India is bounded by the Arabian Sea. In the west, India is bounded by Arabian Sea. Arabian, Arabian Sea, SCAC. Okay, in the east it is bounded by the Bay of Bengal, BAY, Bay of 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 Bengal. In the south it is bounded by the Indian Ocean, INDIAN, Indian Ocean, OCAN, Ocean. So, India is also called as an peninsula. Okay. In the west it is bounded by the Arabian Sea, in the east it is bounded by Bay of Bengal, in the south it is bounded by the Indian Ocean. So, we are calling India as a peninsula. Then highland. Okay. The land that is surrounded by four sides of water bodies are called island. The land which is surrounded by four sides of water bodies are called island. Okay. Yes children, we can mark it out. A group of island which is present in the Bay of Bengal or Andaman and Nicobar Islands. ANDAMAN, Andaman and Nicobar. NICOBAR, Nicobar Islands. ISLANDS, islands. Okay, a group of islands which is present in Bay of Bengal are called Andaman and Nicobar Islands. A group of islands which is present in Arabian Sea are called Lakshadweep Islands. LAKSHADWEEP, Lakshadweep Islands. ISLANDS, islands. Yes children, a group of islands which is present in Arabian Sea or Lakshadweep Islands. Our climate. The presence of mountains, plains, deserts and forests leads to different climates in different parts of India. North India. In North India, the summer are very hot and dry. The winters are very cold. For example, we can consider Delhi. Okay, if we went to Delhi in summer, we feel very hot. In the winter, we feel very cold. Then northern mountains. The region lying near the mountains, they are cold climate almost throughout the year. For example, Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir is a beautiful valley which is surrounded by a snow-capped mountain which is almost cold throughout the year. Then Himachal Pradesh, the capital of Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh. Okay, they too experiences a very cold climate. Then Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand consists of a famous pilgrimage center like Kedarnath. They too experiences a very cold climate throughout the year. Then coastal areas. The coastal areas, they have a moderate climate. What is meant by a moderate, ma? Moderate is nothing children, neither hot nor cold. Which means that equable climate. Okay, in coastal areas they have a moderate climate. What is the reason behind this? Means they have a land breeze as well as a sea breeze. So what is meant by a land breeze? Listen children, during the day, during the night time, the warm air arises from the sea. The cold air arises from the land. Both the air will compensate. It will make a climate as said to be a moderate. During the daytime, the warm air arises from the land. The cold air arises from the sea. This both the air will compensate and make the climate to be a moderate. This is the reason behind this, why the region lying next of the coastal said to be a moderate. Okay children, what are all the things we have learned? India is our country. In that we have saw the 5 major physical divisions. Okay, the first mountains, the second is a plains. The northern plains are very fertile region. Northern plains are also called as a rice bowl of India. The next is a southern plateau. Okay, the India is major part consists of a plateau region. The northwestern part of India is a Thar desert. Then last we see about our climate. Thank you children. I hope you understood the lesson and go through it thoroughly. We have attached self-assessment, question bank and study material, and go through it and do it as self-assessment and check it out how much you have understood the concept. Thank you.
Nalini Amurtha's father, UKG-லேருந்து 8th standard படிக்கிறாங்க. இப்போ அது 5:30 to 6:30 வந்து கிரவுண்ட் ரன்னிங் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு பாடி எக்ஸசைஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு அப்படியே ஸ்கூல் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு மத்தியானம் மேலே மதர் தெரேசா அகாடமிலையும் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. மெட்ராஸில் எம்இஎம்லும் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. நேஷனல் லெவலில் வந்து கோல்டு அடிச்சிருக்காங்க.
நான் அரக்கோணம் பாரதாசனம் 6 வருஷமாக டேபிள் டென்னிஸ் கோச்சாக இருக்கேன். நிறைய மட்டும் ஸ்டடீஸ்லேயும் சரி ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்லேயும் சரி பாரதாசனம் அப்படியே வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் அதே